In Mark chapter 5, something happened very, very wonderful. There was a story of a man that was mad. The man was filled with spirits. And Jesus just crossed over, and then he saw this man, and Jesus began to rebuke the spirit inside of this man. And something happened. The Bible makes us to understand that the spirit beckoned on Jesus. They begged Jesus that Jesus should not cast them away, but rather Jesus should put them into the swines, the pigs that were just beside them. Now, the Bible recorded that there were over 2,000 pigs that were there. But this evil spirit, they beckoned on Jesus. So Jesus actually hearkened to their plea and sent them into the swines. Now, when he sent them into the pigs, the Bible said the pigs, they ran into a steep and they choked themselves. Meaning that probably some of them died, some of them were greatly injured and all that and all that. Now, the Bible went further to say that the people who were rearing the pigs, they ran into the town to tell the people what Jesus had done. And the people came around and to come and see. Now when they came, they saw that this man who was very, very mad, was a madman such that he could break chains that were bound, that they bounded him with, was loosed and was free. Now, I'd like us to get two powerful things from these scriptures that will be a blessing to us. Number one, the spirits that were in this man were so much. The Bible called them legions. There were so much. There were a lot. They beckoned on Jesus for Jesus to send them into the pigs. And guess what? Jesus agreed. Have you ever wondered why Jesus agreed to the plea or the begging of these evil spirits? Have you ever wondered why? That is the first thing I'd like us to get. The second thing was that these pigs were not just wild pigs. They had people who reared them. They had owners. And these people had gathered them up to 2,000 in numbers. But they were wasted. Why? Because of the prayers of these spirits. Now, I'd like you to know, the moral of this story is that there is no limit, there is no length that God cannot go because of just one person. Because of just this madman, Jesus spoiled about 2,000 pigs that were reared by these farmers. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is, if Jesus can answer the begging, the plea, or the prayers of this evil spirit, how much more you, who is his child? How much more a believer like you? How much more you, who calls upon his name? I'd like you to know that God is ever willing to answer you if only you can pray. God, just as Jesus answered the prayers, the begging of this evil spirit, is ever in the business of doing good and answering your prayers if only you can pray from a sincere heart and from a point of belief. I pray for you in the name of Jesus that grace to always trust God, grace to always believe God be released upon your life in the name of Jesus. God bless you.